Welcome back to another episode of the Madden 24 Steelers franchise. Week 13, we sit at the 5 seed at 7-4, playing the 2-9 Los Angeles Rams. We have 3 play the moments left before the playoffs, not including any breakouts, but Kenny Pickett turned himself into a franchise quarterback very quickly. And we're going to try to roll this into the playoffs, get some momentum, as we're going to sim this game against the Rams. They're 2-9. Let's not fall into a trap game, please. That was a little closer than I wanted, winning 14-12. As Eric Kendricks, 11 tackles, 1 sack, 1 interception, gets him Defensive Player of the Week. We have an injury. Oh, no. No. It's a torn labrum for Michael Thomas. As we climb to 8-4. Hosting the 5-7 Packers. I want to save our playages for the Ravens at the end and close out strong, keep us in a good playoff spot. We're going to sim this game against the Packers. Please hold on. And we win 31-17 against Green Bay. As we go over Kenny Pickett kind of falling off in terms of yardage. But our offense continues to be one of the best in the league. As the 3-10 Miami Dolphins. Who do we have to close out for the rest of the season? Dolphins, Ravens, Chiefs. I have the Ravens twice. No. At Dolphins, then hosting the Ravens, Chiefs, and Bills. I will be fine simulating this game, I think. Pretty abysmal Dolphins offense, player upgrades, auto upgrades, toss them around. As we're going to sim against the 3-10 Dolphins and then play the moments against the Ravens, Chiefs, and Bills to end the season at home. We lose 24-10. Not great. Not great at all. Playoff picture, where do we stand? Fall into the 6th seed. Going to be headed to the Jets if things stay the same. The Bills are in a playoff spot. As the Chiefs have gone and taken over the 1 seed. So it looks like it's going to be a bit of a tough stretch to go. But we're playing the moments for the rest of the season and into the playoffs. Each playoff game is a play the moments. Team meeting. Oh no, 2 injuries, please. No. Mooney, torn bicep. Could need Carlos Chair for Mixon. He hasn't really played much for us anyway. He might be back for the Super Bowl if we make it. Team rivalry rematch. 11-3 Ravens, 9-5 Steelers. We do not want them to sweep us. There's no way I'm letting them hold over our heads. Bring everything you got today. Let's show them that they can't beat us. Get revenge on the Ravens. Hey now. Break, tackle, and play rec for the game. That's awesome. Especially since I'm going to be playing it. That's great. Upgrades. Here we go. Joey Porter Jr., Eric Kendricks, and Money, who is hurt. Joey Porter Jr., we're going to put this into zone coverage. Try to get that to an 80. Plus 3. There we go. Gets it to an 80 with the morale boost. Auto upgrades for Kendricks and Money. And let's beat the Ravens. Defend the deep pass. Jackson has been excelling at that. Blitz counter. Roquan Smith, number 0. At middle linebacker, get 2+ passing touchdowns is the goal. Simulate the training. And now, with the training complete, let's start the home stretch and play the moments against the Baltimore Ravens. 3rd and 6, snow game in Pittsburgh. Jackson in the gun. Dropping back. Firing quickly. Stiff arm from Flowers. He gets the first. Baltimore continues to drive. Jackson in the gun. 2nd and 2. Handing it off. Oh, come on. J.K. Dobbins shows the elusiveness and finds the end zone as our offense drives down, bringing up a 3rd and 2. Snow game. We're going to go to Harris, see if he can get this on the ground for us. And Malu climbs to the second level. Harris gets the first. Devin Lloyd is hurt for the Ravens. Pickett, play action fake. Firing to Johnson. He had him open. Misses the throw. Weather was a bit of a concern with Pickett. He has the accuracy to do it. I know he does. On the run. Jeez. Tough stretch for Pickett here, as the weather proves to be a little troublesome. Dropping back. I thought we were going to be able to lob that over. Coming back, made the tackle is Pat Frymuth, as Amos intercepts Pickett. And defense forces a turnover. Pickett gets the touchdown. 7-7 game in the third quarter. Looks like we forced Jackson into a pick as well. Strong defense, bit of a staple for Ravens-Steelers games. Harris gets one. Nope, Harris isn't hurt, just a little tired there. And honestly, fair enough. Getting Frymuth no! Got Frymuth in the flat and it gets punched out. Baltimore recovers in the red zone. Defense holds them. Defensive struggle here, as we finally get the ball in the red zone. Pickett under center. Going to be going back to Harris, who is fighting through traffic, getting some tough yards, gets 3. 2nd and 7. From the 9, firing! Almost didn't get in, but Parker makes the grab and rolls into the end zone, giving us the lead as Baltimore drives. They're in the red zone now. We get the opportunity to try to stop them, as Jackson is going to be in the gun, as Jeffers sits on the sideline with Kendricks and Amos back, and they're going to hand this off. Not Kendricks and Amos. Kendricks and Holcomb back. Bates gets it down to the 7. At the 7, dropping back. Going to just run it in himself, and Lamar Jackson does it with his legs to tie the game. Big game. Let's get a stop on defense. Jackson in the gun again. Bates in the backfield. Gonna keep it himself. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. Fumble! Jackson gets the first. He's 100 yards on the ground. Absolutely torching us. Alright. Option. Option, option, option. Focus on the quarterback. Let's try to put an end to that, shall we? As Jackson's going to hand this one off. Great defense, holding Bates to 1. Jackson in the gun, near midfield. Handing it off again. Bates brought down at the 36. 3rd and 2. I would rather them torch us for a touchdown, because then we get the ball back with some time. And we bury them in the backfield. You can use a timeout here. 4th and 5. Justin Tucker in the weather. He's probably going to make it, if I had to guess. It's up. Oh, he barely slots it in. Tucker makes the kick. We have a chance on offense with 2 timeouts and about a minute and a half. Minute and a half with the ball. First play incomplete, honestly, probably for the best, because that was not a great decision in terms of the coverage. We're going to try to get crossing slants here on the blitz. Frymuth, why'd you go that far up? Makes the grab! I was expecting, you know, like a quick little bullet slant like the play was supposed to be. But Frymuth takes it up the field and gets some more yardage. And now he's going to be out for this play, as we have Washington. Pickett, buddy. Pickett, buddy. missing the throw entirely to Washington. Throws the interception and throws the game away. As Bates gonna run it, trying to punch the ball. And they're just gonna kneel it out. Tough game. Tough interception at the end for Pickett. Just missed the throw entirely. We have 2 more games to get right before the playoffs and still make the playoffs. Because it's not a lock yet, given that entering this week, we are in the 6th seed. Exiting this week, that might be a little rough. Playoff picture. Still the 6th seed. Broncos have entered the 7th seed conversations. So let's win against the Chiefs. Unstoppable force, 12-3. Fighting for that 1 seed, fighting to hold on for it. Constant pressure is going to be the key. Get 3 sacks. We got the group to do that. We have the opportunity. Hot opponent. They have a win streak going. Let's just try to stop them. Let's be confident. Let's not insult them. That would be tough. Oh my god. Okay, so the break tackle and play rec just offset? No, they don't. Gonna be a tough game at home. I believe it's a primetime game. Oh, I almost skipped the training. That's right. Yep, 8:20 primetime game. Let's get the color rush out for this. Defend the deep pass for Mahomes. Okay, this blitz counter stuff, not working. Throw it deep. That's what we want. Why do we want to score 5 rushing touchdowns? I don't know. Get 2+ passing touchdowns. That sounds good. Start the training. Night game, primetime at home. Hosting the Kansas City Chiefs and Patrick Mahomes. And they are in the red zone on the 9. First and goal in empty. Mahomes dropping back. Running around. Buying time, throwing away. Mahomes, shotgun, back in the backfield. Looks like it's Pacheco. Dropping back. Checking it down to... Oh, God. Made us look silly. And Pacheco scores the opening points of the game. Pickett and the offense respond. Making it 7-7. Quarter winding down. 3rd and 4. Mahomes in the gun as well. Where? Oh, there's Kelsey. I was like, where's Kelsey? Want to ID him. Pacheco. Spinning elbow. Brings down Pacheco. Spinning elbow brings down Isaiah Pacheco. And Chiefs in the red zone. Shotgun, 1st and 10 on the 19. Dropping back. Checking it down to Pacheco. Getting him out of bounds after 2. Mahomes dropping back. Firing. Can we get a better hit than that, please? Sky Moore makes the catch. And I still think it's absolutely atrocious he's wearing 24 as a receiver. 3rd and 7. In the gun. Hey now. Throwing it up to... Tackle him down at the 1, please. Well, crappy interceptions at crappy times. Defense forces the punt. Let's try this again, shall we? As we're going to opt for the empty look again. Could have Michael Thomas deep. Could have just some space over the middle. Checking it down to Johnson for the 1st. 3rd and 2. Please, just get it to Pickens. We find him for the touchdown. Torches his man off the line. George Pickens with the score. Whoa, why do we have this pop-up? I know what run-pass options are. I know what they are. And we're up a point because I apparently missed Kansas City missing a PAT. Dropping back. Oh, he got me. Not Kelsey. Kansas City in the red zone. Time winding down on the play clock. Minute 10 to go in the game. Over the middle. Sky Moore makes the grab. Gets his 2nd. Now we got a minute and 5 seconds to hopefully mount a scoring drive of our own. As we are dropping back, firing. Piss off, really? Couldn't get like any better throw there. Nothing. I guess that's what I get for changing up the play, but still, I did not mean to skip that. Granted, I don't think it would have changed a ton because they're calling a timeout here anyway. Gonna go for it. Got to be a pass play. 18 seconds left. See if we can kill enough time, keep it inbounds. And time winding down. They're hurrying. It's got to be end zone or bust here because they're not spiking it. Way out the back. All right, fire was kind of put out. But tough interceptions from Pickett. Very tough interceptions from Pickett. Big play. Pickett unleashes a bomb. And we are up a point in the red zone now with the chance to make it a 2-score game. Got the nose play. Hey now, Marlin runs it in. Giving us the lead, making it an 8-point game. Offense is driving. Harris back in the game. We're going to be looking at a play action fake here on 1st and 10 in the red zone. And unleash the deep ball. Had Johnson open. Couldn't quite get it to him, but we had him open. 2nd and 10. Run the option. Michael Thomas can't make the grab. Is that Terrell Edmonds? That's Terrell Edmonds. Okay, well, revenge game. Welcome home, Terrell Edmonds. I just need the first. Harris, move, damn it. You don't move to the ball. Oh, that's not good. That is really not good. They are driving down the field. Mahomes in the gun, in the flat. Sky Moore gets brought down. Missed opportunities, leaving points on the board. Kansas City being kept in this game by their defense, and Mahomes just operating well under pressure. Quick throw to Tony. Brought down at the 1. Mahomes in the gun. 3rd and goal from the 1. Time winding down. Quick throw. Falls off the hands. 4th and 1. They got to be going for it. Oh, they are. We're going to be blitzing again. Get the press coverage. Man up. Bring the blitz. Bring the heat. Mahomes dropping back to Kelsey. And Travis Kelce scores. 2-point conversion coming up. They get it. And we have an end-of-game drive opportunity to try and take the lead against the Kansas City Chiefs at home. This is the kind of matchup we'll get in the playoffs. On the run. Just going to take it. Hope Harris doesn't get the block. We get 9 and get dragged out of bounds. 3rd and 1. We got Washington as our fullback. Great play action fake. Getting it to Washington on the run. Gets some rack yardage. And our defense has been really keeping us in this game as well. Not allowing Kansas City too many opportunities off the turnover. Slide. I'm not taking a hit. Under center. Pickett. Play action fake. Gonna move. Gonna get it to Pickens. Pushed out of bounds at the 12. Now in the red zone, I want to take as much time off the clock as I can. Under center. Handing it off. Hey now gets 1. In the gun from the 11. No. Bad. Very bad. From the 15. Time winding down. Dropping back. On the run. Gonna take it himself. Pickett's gonna get dumped. At the 12, Kansas City calls the timeout. Let's not miss. That, come on. Give it to me. Kick is good. Chris Boswell drills it. And now we're on defense. Minute and 10 left. Kansas City, Patrick Mahomes, they have the ball. In the shotgun. Dropping back. Just quick screen. I didn't see that at all. Oh, hey now. Pacheco steps out of bounds at the 44. They got us good with that. As Mahomes in the gun once again. Dropping back. Firing deep to Kelsey. Gets it to the 31. Mahomes. Handoff to Pacheco. Brought down. Fletcher Cox gets hurt. No. Are they content to run out the clock here? I don't know. Do they want to go to overtime? I also don't know. 2nd and 4. Mahomes dropping back on the run. Up across his body to Tony. Gets hit out of bounds. 1st and 10. Mahomes from the 21-yard line. Dropping back. Getting hit. Steps up to Tony. Gets shoved out of bounds again. They just keep inching closer. Fletcher Cox, I need you to pull through, man. We are fighting for our playoff lives at this point. And to get some momentum going into the postseason. Mahomes in the gun, dropping back. Firing to Pacheco, down at the 9. Hurry up, 22 seconds left. 9 yards to go. Mahomes dropping back. He's going to run it himself, and he gets it. No! Patrick Mahomes does it himself. We have 13 seconds. 13 seconds, 2 timeouts. Can we do it? Going deep to George Pickens. 7 seconds now. We got some time here. Quick firing. Use a timeout. Give our guys some rest. We really need something. We need, like, Johnson to break free or Pickens to break free. Firing deep to Johnson. Jacked everything up. No dice. Can't beat the Chiefs. 3 interceptions. Does not work. Not what you want going into the playoffs. You also don't want him to lose the superstar or confidence boost from playing well. We got the Bills coming up, who are also fighting for their playoff lives. And this, oh no. We're still the 6th seed. Buffalo is the 4th seed. They're leading their division. We need a win for momentum. We need a win to make the playoffs, probably. Because the Browns are 8-8. This is a tight race. Broncos are 8-8, and they're on the fringe. Like, we need something here. There's a lot of 8-8 teams. I don't want to leave it to chance. Winning in. Can we do it? Honestly, for the weekly strategy, defend the medium pass. They are great all around. Let's run it inside. In terms of reps, half pads, get the backup running backs. I'm good with that. Defensively, how's the health looking? Everyone? Okay, everyone looks fine. Get an interception, start the training. Let's win this game, get some momentum. Final regular season game against the Buffalo Bills. Let's win this, get some momentum, and roll into the playoffs. First quarter, 3rd and 13 on our side of the field. Buffalo, empty formation, Allen in the gun. Dropping back. Firing to Diggs, and that gets swatted down by Fitzpatrick. They punt out of the back of the end zone, and we get a chance to take the lead on offense. Gonna open up with a play-action fake. Hopefully catch Buffalo biting. On the comeback is Pickens. Makes the grab for 16. So that means we may have something this side. Blitz coming in. Firing to Johnson on the drag. He's going to get a great gain. Get out of bounds at the Buffalo 35. Shotgun, Buffalo side of the field. Handing off inside zone. Harris running up the middle for 5. 2nd and 5, bringing out the option. Going to give it to Harris up the middle. Powering through. Gets the first down. 1st and 10, dropping back. Floater over the middle to Michael Thomas. Makes the grab, gets it into the red zone to the 16. 1st and 10, dropping back. Again, Harris in the flat. He gets stood up after getting 3 yards. And this is what you want the offense to look like. First drive, we're not even done the first drive, but it's been moving well. Solid blocking in the run game. Harris gets another couple yards there, sets up a 3rd and 5. In the red zone, you want something to go your way. Bunch on the left side. Crap, that is not what you want. Matt Milano gets us down. Huge loss. Hey, I don't know what he's doing. Oh, he's helping him up, kind of. I don't know. Not a great start. Oh, crap. Wind, push it back. Not even... I don't even know where that was aiming. Crap. Okay, note to self. Don't count your chickens before they hatch, and don't praise your offense until you score points. Jeez, that was a rough miss. Kicking has not been my strong suit. To the point where if a moment asks me to kick, I'm going to just not do it. Well, red zone opportunity over the middle. Early breakup. First incompletion on the day for Pickett. 13 seconds left in the quarter. 2nd and 10. Flipping it to Harris on the swing. Gets 1, and let's just take the quarter reset. 3rd and 9. Dropping back. I don't know why we're doing this to Harris. No. Okay, if that was a pick, I would have been pissed. Targeting Harris in the back of the end zone. We're not kicking. I'm not kicking. I refuse to kick. Go ahead, take the points. There we go. And Buffalo is driving. Allen under center in the red zone at the 19. Turning, handing it off. Gets absolutely stuffed in the backfield. Khalil Herbert. And now 3rd and 7. Plans changing quickly. Buffalo and empty. As Allen drops back and takes a snap. Over the middle. Down to the 1. Chase Claypool signed with the Bills. What is it with just random players having revenge games against us? I don't know. Allen under center. Turns, hands it off. Walks right in. Not good. Not good. Not good. Not good. Offense is falling apart because I praised them. Way too early. I don't know why you're giving me tips on the side. Is it because I haven't opened the game in months? Probably. Does it look like I haven't opened the game in months? Yes, I'm sure it does. And the Bills get it down to the 4. Trust me, I'm sure it looks like I haven't played the game in months. Allen under center. Dropping back. Excuse me. 3rd and inches. Can we, move Johnson out wide? Hey, now. Okay. Now, well, that gives us some options. Because now they're really going to cover him. Getting it to Thomas. Gets the first. In the red zone at the 20. Pickett. Great play action fake. Firing. Come on! That's like the 4th time we have missed that exact throw. And it's open, and it's there, and we don't connect. That's just unfortunate. Dropping back. You're right, it does feel like nothing's been hitting offensively, because nothing has been hitting offensively as we throw it away. 3rd and 10. Please blitz, please blitz. Dropping back. Frymuth over the middle. Runs it in. Pat Frymuth gets the score. Pickett finds him. And the Bills continue to drive. Down the field, 3rd and 9 upcoming. As Allen in the gun. Dropping back. Looking, scrambling, running. Getting the first, getting rocked, but gets the first. And he's got 50 rushing yards on the day. Allen under center. 2nd and 2, opening up the 4th quarter. Turns, hands it off to Singletary. Oh my goodness. Absolutely swallowed. Why did I say Singletary? Herbert. Khalil Herbert loses a yard, gets absolutely swallowed. As Allen under center again, 2 tight ends. I hate this number 22 glitch because it's annoying and I have no idea who's out there. Oh, come on, Kendricks. Get a hand on it. Get something. Like, that was well within your range. And nothing. Allen under center again. Fakes the handoff. Underneath. Stiff-arming TJ Watt. Excuse me. Allen in the gun. Empty formation. Under center. Dropping back. Getting a little shake. Gonna get people to rush at him. He's just gonna take hits and stiff arms and gets the first. Goal line. Come on. Where if they pass it on us and beat us like that, so be it. Handing it off. I refute. Excuse me, it's Khalil Herbert. I'm going to commit up the middle again. Play action. Fake! Allen flings it. Domes off the face mask of another Bill. And they can't get it. Well, now it is 3rd and goal. Why are you so far back? Dawson Knox, quick curl, gets the touchdown. 3rd down alert. 3rd down and a long way away. I don't know what I did. Oh, no. 3rd down and a long way away. We're going to get Harris to pass protect. Oh, come on. Morgan sacks us. It's number 22. We're not going for this. No. Fine. Fine. I'll amuse you. I will humor this idea of going for it on 4th and 26. Maybe. Oh, come on! Hit the deep ball, Pickett. You're a superstar. You should be able to. And this game is over. This game is over, and we might miss the playoffs after all of this because collapsing. Going deep. Swatted down. There we go. 4th down. Offense has just decided to absolutely just disintegrate. Like, we get it to Fryermuth, and we score, and we get it in. That's great. That's fine and dandy. Where was this the rest of the game? Why can't we hit a big throw? We might limp into the playoffs. We're going to need some help to do that. And it's going to be a great season by Pickett. Wasted. And it's going to be a great team. Wasted. Because this was probably our best roster of the rebuild. Aging pieces, expiring contracts. All around. Not great. And we limp into the playoffs. We lose our 3-game home stretch in heartbreaking fashion, if we even make the playoffs. We miss the playoffs because we lose out, and this is embarrassing. And this is embarrassing, and this is absolutely abysmal. And we're going to send to the Super Bowl, and we're going to see who makes the Super Bowl. Actually, we'll check Pro Bowlers. Well, we're at the Pro Bowl. And if we take a look at the Pro Bowl roster, Pickett doesn't even make it, which is kind of shocking. Pickens makes it as the last tight end. No one else makes it on offense. Watt makes it on defense. That's it. We had 2 Pro Bowlers. Very strong season from Pickett down the toilet because we can't do anything in the final few weeks of the season. Yearly awards, we'll look at them. MVP goes to Mahomes. Pickett came 7th. Coach of the Year, don't expect anyone, but it goes to Kevin O'Connell of the Vikings. Offensive Player of the Year goes to Mahomes. Pickett, nowhere to be found. Watt gets Defensive Player of the Year. Offense Rookie of the Year goes to Curtis Foster. We have no one. Defense Rookie goes to Stanley Gillespie. Defensive Tackle for the Browns. Quarterback goes to Mahomes Pickett at 5. But guess what? He's the 3rd in our division. Running back, Dameon Pierce. Najee Harris gets 7th. Receiver goes to Stephon Diggs. Michael Thomas and George Pickens made the list at 7 and 10 respectively. O-line goes to Linderbaum. We had no one. D-line goes to Rousseau. We had no one. Linebacker goes to Watt. DB goes to DJ Reed Jr. We had no one. Kicker goes to Tucker. We had nobody. We'll take a look at the stats after an albeit pretty disappointing season. We got an upgrade for Watt. Put that into Speed Rusher. Honestly, that was a disappointing end to the season. Team played well, very well. Pickett, 2nd in the league in touchdowns, 6th in yards. He had 41 touchdowns. Harris had a pretty disappointing run game, honestly. Only 11 touchdowns on the ground. And one of them came from Damian Marlin, who, guess what, had 4 carries this entire year. Receiving, George Pickens, solid. 1,100 yards, 7 touchdowns. Michael Thomas, proven to be a great addition with nearly 1,000 yards and 11 touchdowns. Johnson, almost 707. Frymuth, 6 and 8. Devontae Parker, 4 and 5. And a couple singles to the likes of Joe Mixon, Calvin Austin, Darnell Washington, and Connor Hayward, who had 1 catch on the year, and it was a 2-yard touchdown. Kendricks leading the team in tackles. Very nice. TFLs, Watt with 15, Reader with 12, Highsmith with 10. Sacks, Watt with 16. Highsmith, 6.5, 6 for Reader, 5 for Cox, and a few spread out. Interceptions. A bunch of singles, Cole Holcomb, Kendricks, Jeffers, Fitzpatrick, Ash, Porter Jr., Ward, and Brian Cook. Forced fumbles, did we have a few? We had 2. Not even going to look at the kicking because that was abysmal. Defense, 11th. Harris was great for yards, but that was mostly due to volume. And Pickens not even going to show up for touchdowns. I'm assuming Watt led the league in sacks, right? 2nd in sacks, TFLs. That gets him your Defensive Player of the Year. Falcons, Jaguars, Super Bowl. And the winner is, drumroll please, the Jacksonville Jaguars. With, I'm going to assume, Trevor Lawrence as Super Bowl MVP. There we go. Solid season. Just wish we could have made the playoffs. Upgrade players. Let's see what we got. Bunch of singles all around for mostly practice squad guys. You want more, you want better. That just sums up the season. I don't see a need to make any real changes. We'll go through the staff skill tree, see what we can get. And we're going to advance to the re-sign phase, which is where we'll end this. See where we're at, see what retirements are. We'll do that, actually. And then call it an episode and put a wrap on the 2025 season. Did I? I may have just missed all the retirements. Well, let's do it the not-so-fun way. Franchise tags. Hey, DeMarcus Lawrence, Josh Hawkins, and a few restrides. Oh, I forgot. Restructuring contracts are very much a thing. Retirements. Mark Lewinsky, Graham Glasgow, Jacon. Okay, a lot of offensive linemen for us. Hanging up the cleats. CJ Mosley hangs them up. Micah Hyde, Jamal Williams, Alex Singleton, Rob Havenstein, David Andrews, Mitch Morse, Charles Leno, Aaron Rodgers calls it a career. Jake Matthews, Darius Slay, Teron Armstead, Zach Martin. So many good offensive linemen retiring. Corey Lindsey, Russell Wilson calls it a career. Damn, Matthew Stafford retires. Akeem Hicks, Tyler Shatley, Andy Dalton, Daron Harmon, Roy Robertson Harris, Jaquiski Tarts. Solid players hanging up the cleats. Unfortunate players ready to negotiate. So we have $65 million in cap space. Broderick Jones. Okay, what would you like? Why What are your motivations? You want a mentor? We can do that. No state income tax. I can't really do that for you, buddy. But I'll pick up the option. And for the rest of the players, DJ Reader would like a 1-year deal to re-sign. I don't want to pay $17 million to a aging defensive tackle and regressing defensive tackle. Michael Thomas, I will give you a 1-year deal at that price. Based off the season you had, he comes back. I am less inclined to re-sign Kendricks. And with that, we will go to free agency. We will look at our options. And we will use that to decide what we want to do in the next episode. Whereas most of these guys, good to let them walk. We have $59 million before any restructures. Harris, he doesn't want to be here. I'm not going to try to throw a bunch of money at a running back to make him stay. And especially with how abysmal our run game was anyway.